Hey, what's up, guys? Gleb here, and it's Dallas again.
Hey.
Yeah, he is in my vlog.
Again.
And today we are rolling through the mountains of Utah, and Dallas's new, yet old, 67 Mustang.
Yep.
You want to tell us about it, Dallas?
So it's a 1967 Ford Mustang coupe. It's got a 351 Windsor V8 in it, 4-speed, automatic, power steering, power brake. It's got a lot of upgrades and features. So it's a fun new car that I just got. It's my dream car, and went and picked it up a couple weeks ago. So.
You liking it?
I love it. I love it. I wouldn't want anything better other than this.
This thing's pretty nice. So we're gonna take it, cruise through the mountains with it. It's in northern Utah. So it's a mountainous road that just goes through the mountains, and it's a really nice driving road because there's a lot of turns and curves, but it's not super busy, so you don't have a lot of traffic, and you're just driving through the mountains where it's nice and beautiful, and you got beautiful scenery. So we're gonna take this car, drive it a little bit through it, and then head back home. So yeah, stick around and enjoy the ride. Oh, also, if you're wondering who these two are, they're Dallas's little brothers. They are tagging along with us, so they're gonna be in the back somewhere. In the mountains right now, and I hope you can hear me, but it's cooled off. It feels very nice. Have our windows down and just enjoying the drive. Alright, so we are like halfway through Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
It's the Monte Cristo turnaround.
Yeah, halfway point.
And the rest of the road, they usually have it closed off in the winter. But since it's summer, it's fine. But we're gonna stop here and turn back around because we don't want to go all the way through, just because, you know, it's a bit of a drive. We do have a very beautiful view here. We got the car, there's Dallas, and a beautiful sunset. We're gonna take some pictures of the car, and then head back down to town.
Alright, so I am going to do commentary for a second. So, she's a 1967 Ford Mustang. She's a coupe. She has the original 1967 plates for Utah on her. She has a 351 Windsor V8 in it. She's just a fun car. I got it ever since I watched the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. I've been fond of the Mustang. It's been a dream car. So I decided I was going to make a purchase on a car, and this one just showed up, and decided to take that one. Okay, so this is a air conditioner unit that's not stock. 1967 did not come stock with AC. It wasn't until about 1969 that they started doing stock. So it's got AC. This is the air filter, so if you're not familiar with the motor, they all have air filters. This one sits on top of the carburetor, which is right down here. These are the valve covers for the motor. They're Edelbrock's. It's got power steering, it's got power brake, and it's even got windshield washer fluid, which isn't stock for this car. We got all kinds of different little features on it. Sorry it's not clean, I haven't detailed it yet. Got a car show in Morgan on the 26th. So I plan on getting it nice and detailed and clean for that. So right now I'm just gonna have fun and get it dirty.
right, so we got done here. Enjoyed this beautiful view. And this is why I like driving on this road, even though I wasn't driving this time, is because it's a very nice driving road. It's far away from any like big city, so it's very light on traffic, but it takes you through the mountains, so you really see a lot of beautiful places, kind of like this nice view here. And it just keeps on going. It goes through the mountains. There's a lot of camping areas, plenty of campgrounds, so if you're into that, you can do that as well. And if you keep going, it ends up into this like nice valley, and you can get nice views there. If you like photography, you can get a lot of really good shots. Great road. It's Monte Cristo Road, just in case you're wondering. It's up near Ogden, Utah, in Ogden Valley, and it takes you all the way through the mountains into a town called Woodruff. And through Woodruff, you can actually get to Bear Lake and so on from there. If you're on a road trip or vacationing, it's a really cool place to drive through. But we're gonna head back down now and head home, because it's getting pretty late. All right, so we came back down and then went up another hill, but came back down from Monte Cristo, and gonna end the vlog about here. Good spot.
It's a good spot.
Nice. This road's called Trapper's Loop, and there's a ski resort just nearby. It was a lot of fun driving through the mountains, or riding in the mountains for me, with this old school car. And yeah, what'd you think?
It was a lot of fun. It was nice to go out and stretch her legs and see how she does on the road. She needs some suspension work, but other than that, she handled really good, and I was really pleased with how she did in the high altitude. These old cars, they squeak and they crime and they kind of make funny noises, but that's just part of the experience, and that's part of the old school nostalgia that just makes them what they are.
It adds to the character of the car. At least I think.
I think so too.
Did it handle pretty well on the road?
It did.
Windy road.
I mean, that power steering really adds to this car. I mean, it's something that it didn't have when it was coming off the production line, but now that it's got it, it handles really good.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, it was a fun ride. Like Dallas said, like, even though like the old cars, they creak and they make all sorts of weird sounds, it kind of just adds to the character of the car. You know it's old, but you know it's been through, like, it's been driven a lot, and it just has that certain feel to it that, I don't know, I just really like. Old cars are pretty sweet. So we're gonna end the vlog right here. Thanks to Dallas for bringing me along. And you can follow him on Instagram. I'll link it down in the description below. Also, thanks to Dallas's little brothers for coming along and helping us out. That's Isaac right there, and that's Chris. And they also have an Instagram, so I'll link to theirs down below as well. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button on the bottom. Subscribe to this channel if you want more content, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.
Model. Ba, 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 ba. Cameron Dallas who? Ba, ah, Get this. What's up?